Hello everybody out there, and welcome to week 310 of the world's finest review show, or series, whatever you'd like to call it. It's a show, then it becomes part of the series. Anyway, guys, big things are starting with this week's episode. We've got all new, all different Marvel starting up now, and it's going to be going well into next year. We've got the new set of books. There are, I believe, two, not this week, but in general. We've got a couple of new books coming out of DC Comics, but all new, all different Marvel. Marvel has closed down all of its ongoings, and now, as the months come forward from now until January, February, we're going to be handed new sets of books. And starting this week, even though Secret Wars isn't over, thank God, I believe the minis are finishing this week, to my knowledge. Maybe there's one or two more left to go, but Secret Wars will be going till December. But starting this week, we get into the all-new, all-different Marvel. So we've got big, heavy-hitting books, lots of number ones, and from this point on, things are going to be crazy. So hopefully you'll stay tuned and hang on for a crazy ride. Again, all of our reviews are separated between this channel and Comic Frontline. We try to give you guys as much coverage as we can for the entirety of all new, all different Marvel. This is going to be something that's going to be riding us all the way into 2016 and beyond. So, highlights for this week. Let's start with DC Comics, because I only have one highlight for you guys. Batman and Robin Eternal, issue number 1. We're going to try it out. It's a weekly series for 6 months, so that means 26 issues. Not 52, not 40 somewhat, 26. The first Batman Eternal, the Batman Eternal series was the strongest out of all 3 of the other weekly series coming out at the same time. Batman Eternal, World's End, and Future's End. Futures and World's End were basically a waste of money. Batman Eternal at least was worth it. So I'm hoping that Batman and Robin is the exact same way. Going into the indie books, we have We Stand on Guard, issue number 4. Last issue kind of dropped off a bit. Hopefully this issue will pick us up again. Mike's got Grim Fairy Tales, 10th anniversary, or 10th anniversary Cinderella one-shot.
Yeah, that's going to be something I'm really looking forward to reading.
Got Jughead number 1. Hopefully it'll be as good as Archie. I've been really loving Mark Waid's run on Archie. And the biggest book of the week out of the indies is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 50. The one downside to issue 50 is what everybody's been talking about. We talked about it on Frontline Live tonight. It's that $8 price tag. That is very steep, even for a 50th issue. Now, I know Marvel and DC, they charge $5.99 for their annuals or their whatever. $8. This is where you gotta say, how much of a Turtle fan am I? Me, personally, you guys know how I am with the Turtles. Anything that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle related, I grab it. So, I did get it. I do have to caution you guys, it is a big issue. A lot does happen. I did get a bit of a pre-screening of the book. A lot does happen. I feel it's worth the money. If you are not a dedicated Turtle fan, though, I would really think about it before making a definitive yes or no decision. But I think it's worth the money. But again, it's $8 for one book. So remember your other books first. Alright, now Marvel. We've got Avengers issue 0. This book is connecting to all the Avenger books. It's a little bit of each team. It's kind of like overviewing or oversight over all the teams. So it's kind of a setup book. We've got the Marvel, we've got Amazing Spider-Man issue number 1. I'm excited to see the new direction where Amazing Spider-Man is going to be going. Alex Ross does the covers. So I am really loving that Alex Ross's covers are not variants. They're actual legit covers for the series. I'm excited to see what direction Amazing Spider-Man is going in. Do I wish that MJ was part of his life? Of course. But right now MJ's with Iron Man. And speaking of Iron Man, we have Invincible Iron Man issue number 1. That book I'm really excited for. I'm really pumped to see where this series goes. We've also got there was another. I'm gonna put this out there just because I will be reviewing it on Frontline and it'll show up on the recap. But Contest of Champions, I'm actually interested. There's that number 1 as well that is coming out. Mike and I are not checking out Doctor Strange, so there will be no Doctor Strange number 1. Will I always highlight the ones we're not getting to? No. I just know that Doctor Strange is also coming out this week. I believe that's all of the highlights. Yeah, there's 3, 6, 9, 10. 10 books that we're really looking forward to. There's a lot of other books that we will be reviewing though, but those are the highlights. Those are the number ones and the issues that we are really looking forward to the most. This is a big week, and things are just going to continue to get bigger as time moves forward. So guys, stay tuned. Starting with this episode all the way into the coming year, there's going to be a lot of number ones, and there's going to be a lot of weeding out between digital, physical, reading in general, because we can only read so much in 1 week. And with that, that's it for this intro. Again, I have to stress that the reviews will be a bit late due to the fact that I will be at New York Comic Con from Thursday to Sunday, so that's 4 days, and I'm going to be there pretty late on Saturday and Sunday, so we're going to try to get you guys as many reviews as we can, but just understand if reviews are a bit late, it's because we're at the convention and we're doing a lot of coverage. There will be coverage on this channel right here, so stay tuned for that. Let me know in the comments below if I forgot or didn't mention or highlight a book that you are looking forward to coming out this week. Love hearing from you guys. Your opinions on any of the books I mentioned here, a book I didn't mention, would love to hear it in the comments below. And while you're down there in the description, there's a bunch of links connected to sites connected to this channel right here, Dark Avenger C86, ComicFrontline.com, Zone4Podcast.com, Frontline Gaming Zone. Together we are your #1 source for comic-related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. Lots of coverage from New York Comic Con coming your guys' way soon on both my and Frontline. Look forward to all that. And until next time, everybody, take care, keep reading, keep collecting, and I will see you guys really soon in the next video.